Hold up, hold up. Don't get your knickers in a twist.
Seize the moment. Yeah! Time to twirl!
They were very fragile and delicate.
Reach the end of the...
This should be the room shown on the treasure map. There! This is a dangerous room. Yai to you too. Investigate. Letter to Treasure Hunters, Part 2. That's not very useful. Oh, you've been fooled. Actually, there is no treasure at all. The only big gifts are my 4 graffiti drafts hidden in this room. And yes, there's also a nice picture of our respected Madame Herta. You didn't expect this, did you? If you are a devout little researcher, take a deep breath. Don't get a heart attack. If you are a fun-loving young person, I suggest you collect them all. Take them out when life is bad and have some fun studying in the Dark Tower. Laughing Hosea Lazaro. Son of a bitch. Treasure Hunters Part 2. Alright, if you can see this, it means you've followed my advice and that you possess the precious virtue of perseverance. I must admit, you've gone such a long way. If I don't give you something, it'll be a little mean. After all, I don't know who'd be looking for my treasure after so many amber ears. There is a slim chance that maybe you're my future champion, my spiritual successor. I'm really not, but hey, I love your optimism. Wouldn't it be a pity if I accidentally hurt my friends? Seems like there's no other way. I have to show you the real treasure now. Your respected Hosea Lazaro. Does no one enter this room? Have you ever had a soda called Capo Kali? It was once the signature of the space station, an anti-gravity drink extremely popular in the Southern Orion system. Oh sorry, besides my other famous inventions like the Astro Rod and Galaxy Guide, this is another one of my masterpieces. He's humble, isn't he? The Inter-Astral Peace Corporation once wanted to spend 5 million credits to buy its recipe, and I refused. Wei Huaren and the Herda Department of Implement Arts has tried to steal the secret from me 33 times, for which he was beaten to a pulp like he deserved. Now I'll make it public once and for all. Can I just reap the benefits, sir? Do not doubt your eyes. Above it is a precious secret recipe of Kapokali. I swear on my mother's grave. If you are one of us, you will know where to decode the password above. A special method is required to reveal the text. Hosea Lazaro the Terrific. Give Wen Tiang Wang the so-called secret recipe. I found the thing. Did you find them? What are these? Don't get me wrong, I'm just curious. I don't believe that old scoundrel would leave us anything good. What's the paper you're holding? Oh, it's Madame Herta. Disrespectful. Really disrespectful. Give it to me and don't let the others see it. Try the auto radiograph? What? His treasure is also marked with the location of another treasure? What game is he playing? Let me have a look. What? This is an encrypted letter. The secret recipe of Capo Kali? Why, you little... Just you wait. Has enough audio radiograph reagent. Oh my word. So Treasure Hunters Part 4. Wen, my man, how are things? After I left the space station, my little birds in the Department of Galactic Geography told me things were not exactly going your way thanks to my, unconventional way of doing things. Your entitlement to become the head of the Department of Implemental Arts got stripped. To add insult to injury, they put you in the maintenance room to make up for the giant hole I blew out. It is what it is. No, my apology would only hurt you more at this point, nor can it make up for your loss. You know me, I hate hypocrites more than anything. For years I've been wandering amongst the stars, and I can't remember how many times I thought of writing to you. But I've heard that all the people working in the station, you hate Hosea Lazaro the most. What's the point of sending you a letter, knowing you very well that you would not read it? That's why I sneaked back to the station some time ago and set up this puzzle for you to solve. All this fuss just to make sure you get the letter. Now, it's time that I hand over the secret recipe of the Kapakali to you. Sell it to the IPC. They'll make it worth your while. Some sort of compensation from me, I guess. I wish you well in the rest of your journey. Secret recipe of Kapakali. Caramel, carbon dioxide, peas, Canterbury bells, interdimensional leaves, ambergris, and orchard zest. sounds terrible. Yes, you were seeing it right. Above is a secret recipe of kapukali. Yeah, but it doesn't tell you the proportions. I swear on my mum's life that it's authentic. If you're one of us, you'll know how to decrypt it. Got a tip for you. A specific method of audio radiography is required to reveal the text. Signed, Hosea the Terrific. What's he playing at, that old scoundrel? As long as we can find the treasure. Does it mean saliva? At least he has a shred of loyalty left. At my age, a sip of kali is the only thing I want. Of course, I never cared about all the mess he left me with. Ever since I was young, I have never liked academic research and dealing with the Department of Implement Arts. My biggest wish was to hide in this maintenance room and play with the tools. Work when I wake up and sleep when I get tired. In my opinion, dealing with machines is much more fun than dealing with people. But so many people have come and gone through this space station over the years, with the exception of Hosea. So I was angry that the old scoundrel didn't share his breakout plan with me. Not even a little bit. Aren't we brothers? Shouldn't brothers be able to talk about anything? Nevertheless, it's been so many years. I have long since learned to let it go. Have you though? I don't know about that. On the contrary, whenever I hear about what kind of trouble he's making outside, I really do feel happy for him. He was born to run amok all over the galaxy. You're very enlightened. One has got to learn to let it go eventually. Let it go! So after all that, the treasure is just this recipe, lass. What do you think? You keep it as a memento. I do not want it. Unless you insist, then maybe I'll consider taking it home. I will keep it then. Hold on, I was just being polite. What were you thinking? I mean, I was just taking you at your word, buddy. How about this? I'll keep the manuscript and I'll show you something else. Come on, a big bucket of fresh kapukali. That's the taste. Just take your sodas with you. They can refresh your mind and strengthen your body. Lass, you're the only one who would talk to me ever since Hosea left. If you're interested in that old scoundrel, you can look around the space station again and see if you can find some of those letters he sent back. Those letters are filled with his bragging. Yeah, I noticed. He's a bit of a braggart. That guy just wants more people to hear his nonsense. Nonsense can be very interesting to listen to. Haha, you little brat. Alright, enough chit-chat. From now on, whenever you are free, just remember to come more often to chat with me. Although I don't have much of anything here, you and I have an agreement. Whenever you pop in, there'll always be enough kapukali for you. Is that all I get? From this whole thing? Oh, no, I get some stale jade. Thank God for that. I was like, bitch, there better be more of a reward than that. Find all repulsion bridge treasures. Hey. Pretty sure I can get one warp. Yes. Not that it matters. It's just disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. What was I going to do? My inventory. So he gave me a recipe? Do I have to do anything with it? Hold on, don't I go to the... Here? Oh, no, I don't have a recipe. Weird. Anywho, that's that. So I have 2 more adventure missions. One is a part 2, and then I have to continue this conversation with Emily. I mean, she's getting better at conversation herself. And one day I'll actually get off Uriel 06. One day. Today's not that day. Honestly, I'd much rather be playing Diablo right now. But, you know, I guess I gotta do what I've gotta do. So here we are playing some Honkai. Now, one of you guys said that I can send them for a longer time period, which I didn't know about. So let me just check that out. Hold on, don't hit dispatch again. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, I totally forgot that was a thing. That is totally on me. Go get him, Tiger. I have been so wasteful. Wow. Shame on me. Oh, base and extra. Yeah, go get him. Anywho, probably should have done all this off screen. I often do. But, you know what? We're here now. What have you got marked? There's nothing here. Oh, that. That's great. That's also great. I don't care. Yeah, just receive all the things. Delete all the things. Okay. Oops, no, we've missed something. Why? What's disappeared? Hold up. Something up here has disappeared. Because International Guide is normally here. So something has moved. But I don't know what. Oopsies, and I still clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, well they're kind of shitty. Yeah, that's not what I was looking for. Anywho, I don't think I have anything, honestly, because I have not played this game. Ah, but time has passed. Beautiful. That's not what I want, that's what I want. But yeah, okay, I haven't been playing the game, so it's no surprise that I don't have any of the things I require. Oh! Never mind. I guess it updates tomorrow. Oh, that would explain maybe why we're missing something. Oh, that's disappointing. I didn't even really get a chance to get the guy to whose name I totally remember. I totally don't remember. Anyway, we're going to go help Emily out because she wants to practice her conversation abilities again. You'd think by this point this woman would understand how conversation works, but you know, I guess not. Emily, I'd really like to do like the main plot at some point in time, Emily. So please stop harassing me. You again. What did you want to ask this time? Oh, she always says that. Heard you were looking for me. I love this aggressive tone, but she's the one who's looking for me. Hilarious. Ah, really? It's been okay. Ah, yes. Have you eaten? And then? Ah, I'm sorry. I accidentally slipped back into that mode again. That mode? I mean, the mode you taught me. Don't play dumb. Normal chats can't faze me now, but I've got a small problem. I can't help but reveal my true colours during lab work. Is it because you're so distracted? Maybe it's because my brain hasn't adjusted to it yet, and it's still a beat behind my mouth. Teacher, are there any catch-all phrases that I can say when I'm too busy to think? Can we chat about it later? Completely circumvent the conversation as a whole. Got it. Seems a little ill-mannered, like a little impatient. It won't work. It was better than being all, sure. Oh, you like that? It's just so non-committal. Sorry, couldn't help it. Teacher, I thought of something. Sometimes I meet people who love bragging and don't shut up about themselves. Tell them to stop bragging about themselves and to shut up. Problem solved. To be honest, I don't really want to talk with people like that. Nobody does. But I also want to be as polite as possible. Is there any catch-all phrase that can be used in these situations? You really are a smarty pants. Absolutely not. Wow. Why? I love why. Why is the best thing to throw at people. You make me sound super patient. Teacher, you're amazing. Don't worry. I made notes on everything you've said. I'll practice lots. I've got a workshop tonight and people from other departments will be coming over. If I forget something, could you please help me remotely? Okay? Emily's in a hurry. You stay where you are and rest for a bit. Okay, what's going to go wrong? Who is she encountering? There are so many people. It feels like the entire space station is here. People from the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. The topic they were talking about is completely in line with my research plans. What do? They have so many people, I don't even know how to join the conversation. I just do this, right? Hey, Stella, how's it going? Have you had dinner yet? I haven't eaten. What are you having? Let me take a look. I haven't eaten. Oh, really? I thought you would just send me a picture to show off. What a surprise. Look at this. She's doing great. What time is it now? Why aren't you eating yet? I'm having choice overload. I know what you mean. How's that? Everything you taught me, I mastered. Yeah, you do, but I think you're ready. That's everything I can teach. I think you're ready. What? Wow, really? Wow. Why? I'll stop joking around. I want to thank you for teaching me those sentences. I can now mingle with the other staff members with really basic and inadequate conversation, but go for it. Honestly, I've never had that many friend requests before. It's all because of you, so thank you. You're welcome. And that's the end of the art of conversation, is it? Or do we get more later on? Complete. Does that mean it's complete? I don't know. Complete a daily mission. Yoink. Yoink. Alrighty. Nailed it. So I do have 2 dailies. Oh. Yeah, the minecart one. I completely forgot about it. Yeah, let's go do this. I enjoyed it the first time around. Hello, good sir. Apparently you give me more challenging challenges. I guess you really are interested in minecarts. No, just I hate minigames, but yours is actually real fun. Well, I've laid out the site for you already. I've made sure it's challenging this time. Why don't you give it a try? Watch this. Youngsters should be motivated. You can learn a thing or two, kid. You missed a comma, but you know, semantics. Seems easy enough. Just watch me. Ouch. Master, stop pinching me. It hurts. The block with the yellow light is on the... Yeah, I know that. The anti-minecart should be driven... Oh, there. Yep. To this... Okay. Okay. I probably should have reassessed while we were still, you know, in that zone. Hold up. Ow! Okay, so you need to go over there. Got it. Boom. Go away. Alrighty. Then we want to hit this switch. We want to yeet this over there. Then we switch it again. With our magical hands. And then we whack it. Ah, I see the conundrum. It might not be able to move while on the track. Did it just default back? No, it looks like it's fine. Yeah, there we go. Felt like I cheated a bit, but that's how it works. Great, come and get your reward. Today's challenge, however, has only just begun. Here's the puzzle.
Looks
Thanks.
good.
Yes, let's go, good sir. Okay, the block of the yellow light is on the stop. Ah, it is too, for the load of minecarts. Oh, but you're in the way, so you need to go away. I actually don't know if there's enough space there. I would get rid of you. Get rid of you. Put you there. Bring you through, and then bring you through again. Just because I don't think there's enough space here. Yep, let's go. Now, what did I say we were starting with? You. Pow! You will go across to there. Yes, that is correct. Yeah. And then we move this one. I actually could have done that in fewer steps. You know what? Let's just try. I still think I could have done it in fewer steps, and I did actually make life a little more difficult for myself, but hey. Unless... You know what? No, let's try it. It probably can get through. Let's just give it a shot. I'm not terribly optimistic, but give it a shot. It worked last time. I still didn't think it should have, but it did. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. You need to go because you're in my way. You move. You go. No. Switch. Then you push it. That goes where it's supposed to go. You hit the switch again. Push this thing across. That actually won't make it. Hold up. Now it will. Push it. Flick switch. And we should be good to go. And that should be home free. These are pretty simple. Give me a challenge. I didn't speak to you. I spoke to him. Please give me something more challenging, good sir. Okay, the blocker with the yellow. There are two of them. It's a stop for the loaded minecart. There's obviously a reason you can't just pop it over there. Oh, this guy needs them. Oh, I see. Okay. 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 Yep. Got it. Alrighty. So start with this one. Actually, that was totally not the one I wanted to start with, but you know, whatever. I'm going to push it back now. I was going to start with this one. Yeah, I meant to start with this one. Put this one out of the way. My bad. Wrong one, wrong one. Push that across. Push, oopsies. Push it back to there. Then we get this one. Switch the track, switch the track. Push it. Get you to your home base and then we baby the other one. Off you go. Alrighty. So you. Go. Okay, just 2 more stops and we're good to go. Off you go. Load it on up. And push it back. And boom, we're done. Hey sir, that one wasn't too difficult either. Yay. You have another stage? Great. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to click on the damn thing. Yay. I will come back another day as you bid. Oh, that'd be alright. My good sir. What is this then? Signs of fragmentum. Go to... Let's see, this is about the current situation. Not about the current status of the blocked off area. Yeah, I'm going to keep going with the main plot. It's been a while. It's been weeks since I've touched this. So let's keep going here. Not good with farewells. The truth of the planet is almost clear. The great calamity that ravaged the planet originated from a stellaron. The past guardians have known about this, but could do nothing about it. In the end, they chose to lie so that the city and its people could continue to live on the brink of desperation in this fabricated momentary peace. But this does not solve the problem. You are well aware that only by destroying a stellaron can this, well, aren't we just sucking it out, but same, can this planet and Belobog, still a stupid name, return to their correct path and enable the Express to embark on its journey. Share your thoughts with your companions and decide on your next views. Okay, stupid is probably a strong word, but I just really don't like the name. I really don't like the name. Oh, hold on. There were things I should have done.
It's getting late. Where to now?
There were things I should have done, but we're here now, I suppose. Oh, like, Stella, can you receive this message? Marth 7th gave me this little thing and taught me how to use it. Well, it seems you can teach an old dog new tricks after all. It just takes time. I kinda know how it works by now. Nice to have something that lets me talk to people without meeting them face to face. Haha. What is it, Chief? Haha. Even you've started calling me that. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. I heard Natasha is seeing a lot of patients and hasn't slept for days. She's the backbone of the underworld, and we can't afford to have her burned out. Stella, I know you did a great favor for her recently, but can I ask you to check on her again just to make sure she's alright? No problemo. Haha, he laughs a lot. I knew we could count on you the first time we met. I was not wrong after all. Thank you so much. Missing a full stop. Okay, and that gives me her side mission. That's nice. However, before we get there, I will do the thing it tells me I should be doing, which is to go see Pom Pom. Pom Pom! That's a nice rainbow you have there, Stella. How's my Trailblaze level? I didn't realize I had leveled, but I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you very much. And rewards for the simulated... I'll go back another time. I think that's not what I want. I want my journal, which I can't grab from in there, unfortunately. Here we go. Slices of life before the furnace. Origin of the medicine. Let's go see Natasha. Can I teleport straight into her clinic? Negative.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Natasha's clinic. I literally just said that, but okay. Natasha, you have been pretty much instructed to sleep. I hope your exploration will make progress, Stella, and your journey will be free of pain. Of course, even if you get injured by accident, no need to panic. Just leave it to the doctor. Need any help, Dr. Natasha? This should be voice acted.
You came at a good time. Yeah. There is something you can help me with.
Let me rearrange myself on my chair, dear.
According to my patient records, there are a few that haven't come for their follow-up visits.
Oh no.
It happens from time to time, but never as regularly as this. I'm a bit concerned.
Do these people know each other or come from us? I'm trying to ask, is there a commonality between these people?
Have you heard of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society?
No, and I dare say I don't want to. Sounds like a charitable? Sounds suspicious.
I agree. Generally speaking, mutual aid societies like these allow patients to share their experiences and support each other. It's a way of countering all the negative emotional effects of being ill.
Which is why I hesitated.
But there might be more to this society than that.
I was like, that actually sounds like a meeting place for the ill, and that sounds great, but it also sounds really bad.
I've got a few patients who have started refusing treatment since joining the society. It certainly makes you wonder.
Ah, they're all about the herbal remedy, I suppose.
The most suspicious part is that no matter how much I ask, no one's ever willing to tell me anything about it. And that's where you might be able to help.
Yay me. Got it, you want me to go undercover.
It sounds dangerous, but what I want you to do is actually very simple. Investigate this so-called mutual aid society and find out what exactly they're up to. If I find out they're preventing me from doing my job, or if they're bringing harm to my patients, I won't just sit on the sidelines.
Ooh, Boss Natasha coming out for blood.
Can I entrust you with this task?
I will give it my best shot. No problemo. Have I ever refused you?
You're as considerate as always. This little clinic has huge numbers of patients to deal with every day. If I didn't have you here to help me out, I wouldn't be able to focus on giving them quality care.
You're welcome.
Good luck. I'll be sure to thank you properly when you're back.
That can be taken many ways, but I look forward to it. So where are we off to? Talk to the first patient who skipped the follow-up visit. I can do that. Are they local? Yes, they're right there. They're literally just standing there doing nothing. Can't be too much that they're doing. Depressed patient.
You. I've seen you in the clinic. You run errands for Natasha, right?
Does this mean you're not going to tell me the truth? Because you know I'm connected to Natasha? But there goes my cover.
Your cover? What are you talking about? Let me guess. Natasha wants you to persuade me to go back for a follow-up
No,
visit,
she
right?
wants you to tell me why you won't go for a follow-up visit.
What's the use? I'm terminal. Life will be over before I know it.
Did she tell you that, or did somebody at the society tell you that? Was that exactly what we're doing? Was it Natasha's diagnosis?
Of course not. I read it in a book.
Oh my god, the self-diagnosing.
Every book I read has descriptions that match my symptoms exactly. I can diagnose myself with a dozen incurable diseases before I get halfway through.
I'm not even sick and I could probably do the same thing, sir.
For people in my situation, a follow-up visit is just a waste of time and money. Not to mention medicine.
So nothing to do with joining the Mutual Aid Society then?
Mutual aid what now? What are you talking about? What else is there to say?
Who gave you the book?
Natasha was seeing me free of charge. She said I could keep a tab running for as long as I liked, then pay it back when I had the opportunity. I guess I'm too proud.
Money's one thing, but life. Appearances are more important than life. I feel you.
Are you making fun of me?
Yep.
Have at it. You won't change my mind.
I most certainly am making fun of you.
Dr. Vash never charged me anything either. Natasha's great, but Vash was always my number one.
Why? Who's Dr. Vash?
Natasha's brother. They both used to practice medicine back in Rivertown.
What happened to her brother?
I heard he was a top student from the Overworld Medical Academy. Bellabog's main hospital wanted him. I have no idea what convinced him to set up down here. A kind heart, maybe.
Did we know she had a brother? It's just been so many weeks that my knowledge of this game has been disconnected. Free medical care? I don't believe it.
What do you mean? Dr. Vash was a people's doctor. He handed out free medicine. He even followed up with detailed questions on how he felt.
Well, does Natasha do the same? You won't know because you won't go for a follow-up.
The underworld is always short on medical resources. They say that Dr. Vash made all his own medicine himself.
Why don't you go to him
You
anymore?
think I don't want to? I heard that he passed away.
What's this got to do with anything?
I should keep my voice down. Don't go telling anyone else about this next bit.
I totally won't.
I heard that
Shifty
Natasha had
eyes.
something to do with Dr. Vash's death. They say she was jealous that her brother had stolen her patients, so she...
What? Not that she would do such a thing. How does he believe this is the truth? And you believe that?
It's just something people were saying. I don't think Dr. Natasha could do something like that.
And yet you won't go back to her.
Forget I said anything. Since Dr. Natasha sent you over specially, I'll do her a favor.
So you read a book and diagnose yourself as terminal with no evidence to support that decision. And you believe rumors about the kind doctor who was seeing you free of charge, though you're going to pay her back, about her killing her brother. Like, you're just really a waste of space as a human being.
I'll go to the clinic for my follow-up a little later. Bye for now.
Whatever. I don't even care about you anymore, bro. You
Avoiding
are
a follow-up visit
annoying.
due to money issues.
It wasn't money issues. It was
I should find
pride.
another patient to talk to.
It was pride. He literally said that. That was his exact word choice. Pride. It's got nothing to do with the money. What's that? Why is this golden? Oh, that's the main story. Never mind.